Hello everybody, welcome back to another reaction video. Today, we're going to be reacting to Beat the Chasers. So this is a Twitch points request by James. Thank you, James, for using your points on this, and I hope you feel better. So this is a spin-off of The Chase, which I have watched before. If you haven't seen my reaction to it, it's on YouTube. It wasn't that long ago. It was just before the coronavirus. I'm not kidding. My first and only reaction to The Chase was on October 29th, 2019. Yeah, Jesus Christ, that's how long ago that was. You know, did I still have the big-ass headphones in that one as opposed to the earphones? Let me actually click on this and see. Or did I have the earphones at this point? No, I had the earphones at this point. Okay, I was wearing a Luigi shirt in this one. Nice, and my hair was short. Christ. Okay, so this is a spin-off of The Chase, hosted by Bradley Walsh. The difference between this one and Chase is in this one, contestants try to beat a combination of chasers in order to win big cash prizes. So they're going up against like all of them, I guess, like at the same time or something like that. We are going to watch also apparently this is the third spin-off of the show after the Chase Celebrity Special and then also the Family Chase. There's a lot going on. I have no idea if I'm going to be able to get this on YouTube or not, just because the difference between now and 2019 is at the time ITV used to remove copyright claims. They do not anymore. So, I don't know. I'll have to see if this is blocked. Also, I just looked at the description of this. I have a Vimeo link in the description of this this video. I'm just gonna go ahead and remove that. that was oh my god, the schedule. I don't have that anymore either. This was a million years ago. Jesus Christ. All right. Well, yeah, we're gonna watch Series 6, Episode 1, which premiered in 2024. That fucking dude. I'm sorry, that first dude. I don't know his name, but I can't take him serious. His face. The last guy looked like evil Doctor Who.
Hello, and welcome to Beat the Chasers. And here they are. The Menace. The Governess. The Cinnamon. The Vixen, the Beast, the Dark Destroyer.
The Dark Destroyer? Wait a minute. Hold on.
Yes, and there they are. Loose women meets uptight men.
They all look like evil Doctor Who, to be honest.
What's the strangest thing you've been sent, Dara?
Well, I once got sent a tin badge, a certificate, and a pair of novelty breasts. But that's what you get when you join the Bradley Walsh fan club.
Sound all right.
Okay, Governess.
Well, I did once mention on the show how much I like British steel, and they gave me a bra.
Perfect. Cinnamon.
It's funny you ask. I got a bit of horrifying hate mail this week. It was a copy of your second album.
I bet.
It's not nice. It's not nice.
You shouldn't have sent it to me then.
Bradley must be back on Gladiators.
Brilliant stuff. Give it up for the Chasers, everybody.
How many ITV shows does Bradley have?
And tonight, we have celebrities who think they can beat the Chasers, so let's get cracking. Please join me, comedian and impressionist Rory Bremner, everybody.
Did you be quite good?
What do you think is a good Bradley?
Good to see you again, Rory. Good to see you. Yeah, good to see you again. Hello. Hello, mate. You're back.
I am back, yes.
I know, different format,
format.
slightly, but
Six
you're
of
back.
them.
How did you do on our other show?
It was so traumatic.
I'm above him.
I had to go to therapy afterwards, and they said, just imagine what he looks like in his underpants. And I passed out. So
was that, yeah.
it's completely gone. But it was Mark. It was the Beast.
Yeah.
And I got a maths question and I blew up.
Oh, wow. Who are you playing for tonight?
I'm playing for the ADHD Foundation. Right. They're brilliant people, based in Liverpool, and they do so much great work for children and adults with ADHD. Thank you.
So everybody at this point.
So last year you played Chris Tarrant. What's the play called?
It's called Quiz.
That's right.
It's called Quiz. So
Quiz.
I've just spent the last 4 months playing Chris Tarrant.
So, OK, so am I A, exhausted, B, knackered, C, relieved, or D, psychotic?
It is, of course,
Yes.
it's the true story of the Major,
Yeah.
the coughing scandal and everything that goes with it. And they made a drama, TV
They
drama.
made a drama, they went to court.
Did they?
Chris Tarrant was a star witness. And at the end, the judge looked at him and said, "Final answer?"
Is that true?
Yeah, in the car. So, yeah, it's great.
That's brilliant. I love it. I love it. All right. OK.
And then Chris said, man, fuck you.
Favourite politician of all time to have impersonated?
I'd have to say Donald Trump, of course, you know. I think with all the guys up there, I could give you 90 seconds, I'd still win. I'd still win. I could give you 24 hours. Okay.
That is unbelievable.
I've had enough of that guy.
You could have had Boris. Could have had Boris. But I was going to say, tonight, if we win, we're going to party like it's 2020. No, sorry, I was.
That is unbelievable. Right, let's get cracking then. Here we go. You're going to need some money to take on the gang. Multiple choice questions, each correct answer worth £1,000. Get all 5 right, you get the chance to take on all 6 chasers with a super offer. Get the first question wrong and you are out. Please don't do that. Are you ready?
It'd be kind of funny if you did that.
All right, here comes your first question. In slang, what would you be doing if you bust a move?
Dance.
Is it A, talking, B, dancing, or C, flirting? I know this.
You know this?
Good for you, man.
When it came up, I thought, I wasn't quite sure, but luckily, I think I'm going to go for B, dancing.
Yeah, is that
Correct.
right? B, dancing? Yes. £1,000.
Thank you.
Bit of dad dancing from Brad. Thank you. Here's the next question. We're definitely taking on the chasers, that's for sure. Fix a laugh. All right, paracetamol is a drug used to reduce what? Is it A, blood pressure?
Not
B,
sure, to be honest.
anxiety?
I've never
or
taken it.
C, fever?
I actually couldn't tell you.
This one I don't know.
If it was for anxiety, I'd be taking it now, but I think it's for fever, so I'll go C.
Yeah.
Okay, fever. Is that the right answer?
Sound all right, yeah.
Didn't know that. £2,000. Here's the next question. Which actor was formerly a member of the group Super Furry Animals? A, Taron Egerton. B, Michael Sheen. C, Rhys Ifans.
Sounds like a Michael Sheen thing.
I'm going to go for complete guess, Taron Egerton, A.
Is that the right answer? No.
There we go.
The Michael
Correct
Sheen?
answer is?
Rhys Evans.
Yeah, Rhys
Oh.
Evans. OK. All right, didn't know that. Menace.
Yeah, I think it's just the wrong era. They were really big in the 90s, so Taron would have been a little bit too young,
Yeah.
and I don't think Michael really did any sort of music around then.
Right, OK, brilliant. Well, that's not a problem. We have £2,000. Let's see what the offers are. Rory, time to face the chasers.
Michael just seems like a furry, so that's
Quick
fine.
fire head-to-head against the gang. Put some times on the clocks, please. 60 seconds on each, and the chasers will now make you a time advantage and money offer. And based on those offers, you choose how many chasers you wish to take on. If you want to, of course, play for the £2,000 that you got in the cash builder, you automatically take on 2 chasers, and those 2 chasers are... It is the Menace and the Cinnamon. Cinnamon.
Hello there, Rory. I never thought I'd live to see the day when the 2 finest impressionists in this country, you and the Dart Destroyer, are in the same room. This is a very proud
Do
day.
you Michael Caine?
My name is Michael Caine.
Wait till he comes
I don't know about that, Rory. Because I think you sound like him. That wasn't a bad attempt there, Rory. I think you sound like him, but I think I sound better. All right.
Was that Frank Spencer?
I think they both need work.
Anyway, look, offers, please, thank you. Dara.
Rory, we want 34 seconds on our
Thank you, 26 seconds. Time advantage. Third chaser, please. It is the Vixen.
We want 36 seconds on our clock.
Wow.
You'd be playing for £10,000.
Thanks very much indeed. Fourth chaser, who's that? It's the Beast.
We want 38 seconds on our clock, and you'll be playing for £25,000.
Thank you very much indeed. All right, 22 second time advantage.
That's a lot.
You can't take on all 6, but you can take on 5. We have the Governess and Michael Caine left. We have the Governess and the Dart Destroyer left. Who's it going to be? Please let it be the Governess. So I haven't got to hear that impression one more time. Who is the 5th chaser, please?
All right.
Oh, thank the Lord. It's the Governess.
We want 40 seconds on our clock.
Okay.
And you'll be playing for £50,000.
20 seconds time advantage.
Jesus.
4.
Wow.
Yeah, well.
Well, I'm feeling as cool as a cucumber in a hot house
Yeah.
in a heat wave right now. Listen, I'm playing for the charity. I don't want to go big, so I'm going to try. I'll try for the 25 round.
25 grand.
You don't want to go big? For a charity?
For 25,000.
Well, I get he wants to
Let's
win
see if you
something.
can
Yeah, I get
beat
what he
those
means.
Chasers. Rory, good luck. This is how it works.
I don't give a shit about charity.
I'll ask you the first question.
I'll go
Get
big.
it right, your clock stops. I'll go across the chasers when their clock will start. Ask them the question, they get it right.
Fuck 'em.
stops, I'll come back to you, and so on. However, get a question wrong, I stay with you until you get it right in the same
They got
way.
ADHD,
The
they're not
chasers
gonna
run out of time before
be
then.
paying attention
You go home with
anyway.
nothing. They run out of time before you. You go away with £25,000 for your chosen charity. Are you ready?
Yep.
Rory, your clock will start counting down now. In the Peanuts comic strip, what animal is Snoopy?
Dog.
Dog.
Correct. Chasers, which American Idol winner released the album Kellyoke?
Kelly Clarkson.
Sarah Clarkson.
Correct. Rory, what dairy product is usually added to breakfast cereals?
Milk.
Correct. Chasers, Anthony Joshua won Olympic.
Boxing.
Correct. Rory, what is impressionist Ronnie Ancona's first full name?
Pass.
It's Veronica. Terracotta is a shade of what primary colour?
Pink.
Red. Richmond is the capital of what American state?
Virginia.
Correct. Chasers, who's the main presenter of the TV show DIY SOS?
Jenny. Nick Knowles.
Correct. Rory, a root volumizer is applied to what part of the body?
Pass.
Hair. Chris Pratt first starred as Peter Quill in what sci-fi film?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Sci-fi
Precious
film.
Little Sleep was the memoir
Well, I
of
guess.
the ballet dancer.
New F.
Wayne Sleep. Estelle was Joey's agent in what American sitcom?
Pass.
Friends.
Oh, Friends, yeah.
What mode of transport is Australia's Indian Pacific?
Train.
Correct. Chasers, which playwright created the character Henry Higgins?
George Bernard Shaw.
Correct. Rory, what aquatic sport uses a springboard and a platform?
Diving.
Correct. Chasers, what's the most popular city of New Zealand?
Auckland.
Correct. Rory, Louise Guzman plays Gomez Adams
Pass.
in what Wednesday? A cerebral contusion's an injury to what organ?
Brain.
Correct.
Yep.
Chasers, light blue is a perfume by what Italian fashion house?
Mussolini.
Armani.
Dolce & Gabbana. Balata is a town close to what royal residence?
Balmoral.
Correct. Rory, in Jay and Barry's story, who cut off Captain Hook's hand?
Peter Pan.
Time is up.
Damn.
Shame. Tough that. Okay, Menace.
I think there was a couple of questions where you passed a bit too quickly. I think the Wednesday one was a lot easier than you thought it might have been. You just heard an actor's name and went, oh, I won't know this.
Yep.
But it was going to be Gomez Adams, and that kind of opened it
Yeah, I
up.
didn't get to the end
Was
of the
there a
question.
Friends question as well?
Yeah, the Friends question. But
Same with Ronnie Ancona, actually, as well.
Yeah,
Because I
Ronnie
thought- I
Ancona.
thought, did she have another name before that? And I thought, but my Of
course you worked for Ronnie, didn't you?
Of course, absolutely, yeah. So
Bruh.
she won't forgive me for that.
Yeah.
You know what? They did beat you, but this is a celebrity charity edition of Beat the Chasers, so you get £1,000 for your charity, which is...
Brilliant. It's the ADHD Foundation.
Thank you very much. Rory...
Be funny if he forgot. Which charity?
any celebrity beat the Chasers? Find out after the break.
Playing loose with the term celebrity, but no offense to the man.
Thank you very much and welcome back. Can any celebrity beat the Chasers? Please join me. It's Eurovision royalty, Dana, everybody.
Sure.
This is one of those rare people I wouldn't mind losing to.
How are you?
I think I've seen her before.
Great to see you. Are you nervous?
Yes, I am nervous.
Well,
I'm not good at quick-fire questions.
Well, you're
I'm
fucked.
not good at slow ones either, so here we go. Apart from The Chase, I don't really watch that many quiz shows.
Okay, there's a couple of things I've got to ask you. Now, were you the first ever Irish winner of Eurovision? No. Yes?
I was, yes.
You were? Oh, yeah, but were you still at school?
I was, yeah.
Yeah. How old were you?
I was 18.
Wow.
But I'm willing to lie.
Yeah. Of course, do you then go into politics, which I didn't realise. You became like an MEP?
MEP.
For
yes.
Ireland?
Yeah, for Ireland.
Wow. How does that happen?
You know, I'm still asking myself that because I certainly didn't want to be in politics. But you know what
Bruh.
it is? I hate when people think that no one's listening to them.
Right.
And I was simply a platform and a mouthpiece for people who felt that they just weren't being heard and they weren't being listened to.
All right, brilliant stuff.
And I didn't listen to
it.
it.
You're playing for charity. Who are you playing for?
I'm playing for a small charity. It's from my hometown. It's called Foyle Search and Rescue.
Brilliant.
And they really search for vulnerable people in vulnerable situations. They have saved so many lives just being there at that moment when people feel they have no hope. And of course, we all need to know we're precious.
Oh,
really.
absolutely, we really are. Well done, that was good for you, Dana. I love it.
I thought you were going to get
right,
search
let's get on.
to
Here
do
we
what?
go.
Like they just search for him?
Dana, you're going to need some money.
They
to
find
take
them and that's
on the
it.
Chasers. I'm
Like,
going
hey,
to
how's it
ask
going?
you 5 multiple choice questions. Each correct answer is worth £1,000. Get the first one wrong, you are out. More importantly, if you get all 5 questions right, you then get the honour to take on all 6 Chasers, if you wish, for a super offer. OK, you ready?
Yep.
Here we go, Dana. Let's play. Here's your first question. Please, please, please get this right. Here we go. An event featuring a lot of celebrities is described as being star what? A, zipped, B, buttoned, C, studded.
Studded.
That's a hard one, but I'm going to say studded.
No, it isn't.
Say it.
Studded.
Studded, yes, OK, star-studded. You
I
have
should
heard
be
that
sarcastic.
phrase. Is that the right answer?
I hope so.
It is indeed. £1,000, you're definitely playing, that's fine.
Star zipped indeed.
All right, here we go. Here's the next question. Which juice is a vital ingredient in a cosmopolitan cocktail?
Couldn't tell you.
I'm all over this. Is it A, pineapple juice? Is it B, cranberry juice? Or is it C, tomato juice?
Pineapple?
Okay, now I don't drink alcohol, so
Neither
it's
do I.
really it's a guess. It's a guess. Cosmopolitan, pineapple.
Pineapple.
That'd
you're
be my
saying?
guess too.
Is that the right answer? It is not the right answer. The right answer being yes, cranberry juice.
I guess that makes
well, look,
sense.
all that matters is you're taking the gang on. We've got £1,000. That'll do us. Dana, it is now time to face the Chasers. OK, this is a quick-fire head-to-head against the Chasers. You get 60 seconds on your clock. Chasers get 60 seconds on their clock. Now, to play for the £1,000, you want in the cash builder, you will take on 2 Chasers automatically, and those 2 Chasers are the Governess and the Beast. That's
The
a
2 most
formidable duo
annoying-looking
to
ones.
start off with, I've got to say.
Yes, the most successful duo in Beat the Chase history. I thought I'd get that in.
Governess, offers, please.
We want 30 seconds on our clock.
Right, 30 seconds for a grand. Third Chaser, who is that, please? Cinnamon. Ooh.
It's not Panto.
Here I come, I am
If you want to
cinnamon.
take 3 of us on, we'd like 34 seconds on the clock, and you'll be playing for £10,000.
All right. OK, here we go. Let's see what the 4th Chaser is. Who's that, please? Okay, it's the Vixen.
Are they not going to
We
pick
want 38 seconds on our clock.
Michael Caine?
And you'll be playing for £25,000.
22-second time advantage. Okay, fifth chaser. Who is that?
There he is.
Dart Destroyer it is. Okay.
We want 39 seconds on our clock, and for that, you'll be playing for £50,000.
You've seen the show, so what do you think? What matters to you most, the time advantage, the money, or the chasers you're taking on?
I think the time advantage. I mean, I wish I could go for the 50, but I can't.
No.
Well, let me go for the
could.
10,000.
You're going
You want the
10,000,
50.
34 seconds. All right. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
I think that's good. Nice offer. 26-second time advantage for £10,000. You ready?
Yeah.
You're taking on the Cinnamon, the Governess, and the Beast. I wish you luck. Dana, it's time to see if you can beat the chasers. There you go. OK, here we go. You know how it works. You run out of time before them, you go home with nothing. They run out of time before you, you go back to your charity with £10,000. I wish you luck.
Thank you.
Good luck, buddy.
You ready, Donna?
Yep.
Your clock starts counting down now. What kind of food can be served hard-boiled?
Eggs.
Eggs.
Correct. Chasers, I Am Greta is a film about which activist?
Greta Thunberg?
Greta Thunberg.
Correct. Dana, Spanglish is a mix of Spanish and what language?
Spanish and English.
Correct. Chasers, 2023, what James Bond novel had its 70th anniversary?
Mark.
Dr. No.
Casino Royale. Who was the father of Japanese Emperor Akihito?
Paul.
Hirohito.
Correct. Dana, an angry person is said to be foaming at the what?
The
Mouth.
Correct. Chasers, Kastrup Airport serves what European capital?
Copenhagen.
Correct. Dana, in what Ridley Scott film is an astronaut stranded on Mars?
Pass.
The Martian.
Oh,
Which
right, I've
Norse
seen that.
god is the father of Thor?
Pass.
Odin.
Odin. How many players are there in a Ryder Cup team?
4?
Pass.
12.
Oh.
In an Indian restaurant, saag is usually what vegetable?
Spinach.
Correct. Chasers, what fold of skin protects and lubricates the eyeball?
Eyelid?
The eyelid.
Correct.
Yeah.
Dana, which Kill Bill actress stars in the TV show Suspicion?
Pass.
Uma Thurman.
Oh, okay.
After the
Just
Nile,
her,
what
yeah.
is Africa's next longest river?
Pass.
Congo. In what decade did Margaret Thatcher become Prime Minister?
The 80s.
Yeah.
70s.
Fuck.
The 2 Voyager spacecraft were launched from what Cape?
Cape Canaveral.
Now.
Correct. Chasers, which fictional policeman attended Lonsdale College, Oxford?
Paul.
Morse.
Correct. Dana, an English setter is a breed of what animal?
Dog.
Correct. Chasers, in legend, who cut the...
Arthur.
Alexander the Great.
Yeah.
Time is up!
She almost choked that. she doesn't know she won. She thought what happened. Did I lose? That was close, bro. Why they got light up bracelets? That's pretty cool.
Brilliant.
Sorry thing.
Oh, that's all right.
I won't let
That's
them.
great. £10,000 for the charity.
Can't believe it.
No, it's brilliant. You played really, really well. And brilliantly, with 6 seconds remaining on your clock, of course, you chose exactly the right amount. And that's the key. Cinnamon?
Yeah, a bit of a struggle at times, but you kept your nerve, and that was the most important thing.
All right.
Thanks,
Name
Captain
of the
Obvious.
charity?
It's the foil search.
The fuck was the
and
point of
rescue.
it?
Foil
Fuck,
search.
what was that?
£10,000. Donna, you've beaten the chasers. Well done. Brilliant. Donna, everybody.
Yeah, you did the thing that we all just watched. Gee, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Can anyone else beat the chasers? Find out after the break.
Fuck you, dude. I'm from the future. Ain't no break.
Thank you very much.
There's no breaks on this
Welcome
train.
back to Beat the Chasers. Who's next up against the upstarts upstairs? Please welcome
I got coffee
broadcaster
and water.
ex-footballer Carlton Cole.
Hey, yo.
We're going to talk about football for half an hour, aren't we?
He's going to
Net.
make Brad look like a child.
He is tall.
Welcome to the show, mate.
How you doing, Brad?
Yeah, I'm all right, Carlton. Yeah, long time no see, mate.
Yeah, long time.
You been well?
I've been well, yeah.
You
I've
good?
been
Now you're
keeping myself busy.
broadcasting now. You're into broadcasting. It's quite
Yeah.
cool. and
You
you're
tried to say
into-
something,
Fun
Brad. Cut him
on the
off.
side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, of course, the West Ham Academy.
Yeah, just coaching with the under-16s, trying to
leave a positive influence on the generation coming up. Hopefully, they make their dreams like I did.
Absolutely. Proudest moment in football?
Proudest moment in football is obviously playing for England.
England, yeah.
Fair
What does
enough.
it feel like when you get the call?
Yeah, I thought it was a wind-up, to be honest. Yeah, I didn't know. Like, so I came into training. I had Craig Bellamy saying to me, "Oh, you're in the England squad." But he always used to pull my leg anyway. But then I got the phone call from the physio at England saying if I was fit, and I was like, "Yeah, I am fit. What's this got to do with you?" So that was the way I got told. And
Fuck you mean?
I was over the moon with it. And as a young footballer coming up, you want to obviously play for England, and I achieved that.
Brilliant.
And then they kicked me off the team because I was addicted to physio over the phone.
Better striker.
Yeah, better striker than I'm answering questions.
Yeah.
But I'm going to give it a go.
Yeah, absolutely. And who will you be playing for tonight?
I'm playing for, obviously, the West Ham United Foundation. We do a lot of work in the community, especially the Newham Borough, trying to fight against knife crime, poverty as well.
Yeah.
And just trying to leave a good influence around the Newham Borough.
Oh, great, mate. Well done. Good for you. Well done. All right. Well, Carlton, let me tell you, you're going to need some money to take on the gang. All right. Multiple choice questions. Here they come. You get 5. Get the first one wrong. Sadly, you are out. So please don't do that. All right, here we go. Are you ready?
Yep.
Good luck. Let's play. Here's your first question. The term clairvoyance refers to the supposed ability to do
The
what?
made-up ability.
A, teleport. B, see the future. Or C, become invisible.
Becoming invisible would be sweet. See the future.
B, see the future.
See the future. Is that the right answer? Quite happy with that, I think. Yes, £1,000. So we'll definitely take it.
I'm glad they put supposed on it.
According to the novelist George Sand, what is the only one happiness in life? Is it A, making money? Is it B, to love and be loved? Or is it C, roast potatoes?
Hell yeah, brother. I love roast potatoes.
B, to love and be loved.
I hope it's roast potatoes.
Answer? It is,
Oh.
yeah. 2 grand. Here's the next question. On average, which of these human organs weighs the least?
Huh.
Is it A, pancreas, B, heart, C, liver?
Pancreas?
Okay.
A, pancreas.
Yeah. Is that the right answer?
That'd be my guess too.
It
Yeah.
is 3 grand. Very good. Are you quizzing on the buses when you're on to the away games? On the coach, the away games? All right, here's your next question. Who was the first woman to be chair of the Conservative Party?
Thatcher?
A, Anne Widdecombe. B, Margaret Thatcher. C, Theresa May.
C, Theresa May.
Is that the right answer?
Oh, fair enough.
£4,000.
Brought Thatcher twice in fucking.
That'll do. If it goes off your shin, it still goes in, right? OK.
I've had loads of them, by the way.
One more. You get a full house of questions, 5 grand, and you'll get a super offer, and you get the chance to take
Okay,
on
there's
all
a limit.
6
I was
chasers.
like,
Here's your question.
I was thinking
Good luck.
he just go forever or what?
The opening lyrics to the Lion King song, Circle of Life,
Ooh.
are sung in what language? Here
Swahili?
we go. A, Afrikaans. B, Swahili. Or C, Zulu.
Might be Zulu.
C, Zulu. I'm only going for that because it's a start. It's my name, innit? It's Colton Cole. C.
Right.
So I'm going with Zulu.
You're saying Zulu? Because C is the initial of your name. I'm not sure that's the way to play it, but there you are. You're going Zulu for 5 grand. The correct answer is Zulu.
Yeah.
£5,000.
I'd have never done that. I'd go Swahili all day long.
This is the furthest I've got with anything.
Nice.
5 grand. Amazing. Carlton, It's time to face the chasers. Let's put some time on the clock, so we are 60 seconds each. Now, the chasers will offer you a time advantage and money, Colton. Based on those offers, you choose how many chasers you wish to take on. To play for the £5,000 you won in the cash builder, you will take on 2 chasers, and those 2 chasers are... It is the Vixen and the Dark Destroyer. Time advantage, please.
We want 33 seconds on our clock.
33, OK, 27 seconds time advantage. Who's the third chaser, please? It is the Menace.
We want 36 seconds on our clock, but you'll be playing for £25,000.
Oh, that is big money for a second offer. Fourth chaser, please. Beastie.
We want 39 seconds on our clock, and you'll be playing for £50,000.
Damn.
21 second time advantage. Here we go. Fifth chaser. Who is it? Governors.
Carlton, big fan of your footballing skills.
You're
I
right.
love your tackle. And it seems like you've got some quiz chops as well. So we want 42 seconds on our clock, and you'll be playing for £100,000.
Damn.
18-second time advantage.
I'd go for
However,
25.
Here we go. Full house to take on all 6 chasers. Let's have a look. Cineman. Here we go.
Hello, Carlton. Let's deal with footballer money now. You want to take us all on? It's 60 seconds. You'll be playing for £500,000.
Fuck.
Honestly.
I've not... Listen. Seriously. What I can do... I'm going to read your questions very, very, very quickly.
Yeah.
I'm going to read their questions really, really, really slow.
That's a deal, you know. Is that a deal?
Don't let on.
They'll never know.
£500,000, crikey. No time advantage, obviously, 60 seconds each. Top end, £500,000. Right, what are you thinking?
I'm definitely not going to go 500 grand.
No.
I know how that's going to be.
Yeah.
Let's go 36 seconds.
36 seconds, 25 grand.
Yeah.
25 grand's a lot of money. It's a good deal.
I've got to be honest, I thought that was a terrific offer anyway. OK, Colton Cole for £25,000.
That is a good offer.
Let's see if you can beat those chasers. Well done.
It's perfect so far.
Get a question right to stop your clock and start theirs. They get it right, it stops their clock and starts yours again. Get a question wrong, Colton, I'll stay with you until you get one right. You run out of time before then, you're going home with nothing. They run out of time before you. You are going back to West Ham United with £25,000. OK, here we go. I wish you luck. Your clock starts counting down now. Chinos are a type of what clothing?
Trousers.
Correct. Chasers. The TV show The Responder is set in what Merseyside city?
Liverpool.
Correct. Carlton, what shade of yellow is seen on traffic lights?
Amber.
Correct.
Oh.
Chasers. Who wrote the play Death of a Salesman?
Sean.
Arthur Miller.
Correct. Carlton, what sea is at the southern end of the Suez Canal?
Don't know.
Pass.
Red Sea.
Oh.
Cheddar cheese is made with what animal's milk?
Cow.
Correct.
Yeah.
Chasers. Honey is a fragrance by which American fashion designer?
Dara.
Obama.
Marc Jacobs.
Correct. Carlton. Dan Marino was a famous name in what sport?
American football.
Pass.
American football. How many members make up the group Blue?
3.
Pass.
4.
Yeah.
What is the currency of Thailand?
Thailand money.
Pass.
But what animal is the title of a 2022 Channing Tatum film?
Pass.
Dog. CPL is an abbreviation for what army rank?
Colonel.
Corporal. What
Fuck.
Asian car company has the slogan, the power to surprise?
Pass.
Kia. The McQueen family features in which soap?
Coronation Street.
Hollyoaks. What is the minimum age for jury service? Time is up.
Crazy choke.
One of those surpass spiral, dude. Okay, I think we call that a pass spiral. Vixen?
It's tough there when you're playing as an individual, and I know you're not a participant in an individual sport. You put yourself on the spot. We get to move on once we've possibly made a mistake, but you kept thinking about the one before, didn't you? But fair play to you for stepping out of your comfort zone and making a good account of yourself.
Absolutely.
I don't know if the running commentary here is really necessary.
Cinnamon.
You're a footballer, so you're not used to being patronised. You should have guessed something for the blue question. That's the only criticism I'd make. The fact is that we're professional quizzers, you're a professional footballer. We cannot do what you do.
His criticism was guess better forehead.
All right, well,
thanks, man.
it's a celebrity show
The
for
fuck?
charity, so you get £1,000 anyway.
You should have guessed
My
better.
luck to everyone at West Ham United.
Sorry, buddy.
Really, and good luck to you and all the family, Colton. Great to see you, but you have been beaten by the Chasers.
Thank you,
Great
man.
to see you. Lots of love. Love to see you, Colton.
He looks legit gutted by it, though. I feel bad for him.
Brilliant effort, Colton.
Well done.
Lovely.
Do the Chasers smell fear, or is it Anne's perfume? Find out after the break.
I don't know if I wanted to answer that question. No brakes on this train, bruv.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you and welcome back to Beat the Chasers, where someone else wants to battle with the Brainiacs. So please join me at singer Claire Richards, everyone.
That's a better team. That's a better show name, honestly. Battle of the Brainiacs.
5, 6, 7, 8.
She wore heels out here? Damn, girl.
Lovely to see you again.
And you?
Are you well?
I'm good, thanks. I'm good. How are you?
Oh, yeah, I'm not too bad, thanks. We've worked together many times. You probably won't remember the first time we worked together.
Oh, I do.
Go on.
Top of the Pops.
No.
No?
No.
No?
That just came to me.
What do you know I am? Tony Blackburn? No. It's the lottery. Live
that's
on
it.
the road when I
Yeah.
used to host the lottery.
And Mick Hucknell was there.
Yeah.
And
He
when the
looked
dude
like
dressed as
Charlie
Batman
Drake.
came in.
Hello, my darlings.
Right. You released an album last year.
Yes.
How did that go?
Really well.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's fun. It's, all kind of bangers, so it's...
All
it's
what?
Bangers.
Bangers. Oh, yeah. Like proper tunes. Like,
Yeah, just real big, like a real big sing.
No, but you're working with the band still? You're in touch with all the bands?
Yeah. Always working on different
stuff.
things and
Yeah.
plans.
Okay.
Yeah. it's
All
good.
right. Anyway, look, it's all about the charity. Who are you playing for tonight?
I'm playing for Marie Curie.
Marie Curie. Good. Okay, very, very good. Excellent stuff. Right. Have you done another gig? The Chase?
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you have?
10 years ago, I think.
Was it really?
Yeah.
How'd you go?
I don't know what Mary Curie is, by the way.
I did all right in my
They hadn't
cash
explained it.
builder and on the table, but we didn't
It's
win.
probably more well-known
Right,
there.
okay, who'd you play?
But I actually don't know.
Mark.
Beastie Boy. Right, okay, fair enough. All right, you're going to need some money to take on the gang, Claire. Here we go. 5 questions, multiple choice. Get the first one wrong, you're out. Please don't do that. Get all 5 right, and you get the chance to go for a big super offer. All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's play. Here's your first question. What type of buildings stand at Beachy Head and Hurst Point?
Couldn't fucking tell you.
Is it A, lighthouses? Is it B, windmills? Or is it C, pagodas?
Windmills?
Oh, my goodness. OK, I am just going to go A, lighthouses.
OK, lighthouses it is. Is that the right answer?
Could be, it's beachy, I don't know.
Yes, it is. £1,000.
She's probably thinking beachy, beach, lighthouses.
Beastie.
Well, imagine perfect place to put something that shipping can see.
Yeah, indeed, absolutely. Yeah, thank you for that wonderful piece of information.
Yeah, thanks,
No
dude,
one
yeah.
in their right minds would have ever worked out. Well, charge your shit, don't bump into it. Put like... Yeah, OK. Here's your next question. What word features in the titles of books by Roald Dahl and J.K. Rowling? Is it A, fantastic? Is it B, super?
Fantastic.
Or is it C, Wonderful. Yes. I don't do Roald Dahl or J.K. Rowling, but I know this. Go on. What's it going to be?
Good for you, man.
A.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
You are correct, I believe.
Of Eddie Redmayne, that film, isn't that fantastic?
The fantastic Eddie Redmayne.
Yeah.
And the Fleet Street Runners.
Yeah, that one.
film. Yeah. Okay. And
And
Roald Dahl.
fantastic Mr. Fox.
Yeah. Now we're talking. Is that the right answer? It is. Yeah. Fantastic. £2,000. And there's only one person to go to give us any information about the Harry Potter books and stuff like that. It's the Cinnamon.
Harry Potter was a wizard.
There you go. They're good, aren't they? They're good. Here's your next question. £2,000. You're playing well, Claire. According to an Oxfam report, billionaires emit how many times more greenhouse gases than the average person?
A lot.
Is it A, 100, B, 1,000, or C, 1 million?
1 million. It's definitely not 100.
Oh my goodness. I've not got a clue about this one.
Probably
I'm
1,000.
going to say C.
You're going C?
It could
1
be,
million?
yeah.
OK. Is that the right answer?
Could be. Oh, it is, yeah.
£3,000, very good. OK, here's your next question. Good
Just
luck.
glossing over that like that's
Let's see
not a
if we
total
can get
problem or
4
anything, yeah?
rounds.
All right.
Karl Marx wrote that no profit can succeed without what?
Eat the rich.
Is it A, a beard, B, a beret,
Oh, goodness.
or C, a bayonet? You know this.
Most prophets do have
Really
beards.
know.
No profit can succeed without what?
A beard.
A bayonet.
You say bayonet. Is that the right answer?
No.
Wrong answer. Correct answer is
Yeah.
beard. Cinnamon.
Me? Got no idea.
Me neither, brother.
I think I would have said bayonet.
Well, apparently in the last year of his life, Marx shaved off his beard. But we've only got his word for it because he wouldn't allow anyone to take any photos of him. So he obviously thought the beard was very important.
People clap for anything, huh?
That's a proper chaser. The rest of them, hearsay and nonsense.
Agreed.
£3,000, Claire. It's now time to face the chasers. Quickfire head-to-head against the gang. Time's on the clocks, please. 60 seconds on yours and 60 seconds on theirs. Now to play for the £3,000 you won in the Cash Builder, you automatically take on 2 chasers. Those 2 chasers are... We have the Menace and we have the Dark Destroyer. OK, Dark Destroyer, offers, please.
We want 31 seconds on our clock.
Thank you. 29-second time advantage. Third chaser, who's that, please? Vixen.
We want 35 seconds on our clock, and you'd be playing for £15,000.
25-second time.
It's not bad.
It's 15 grand. It's good. It's good. OK.
She'll probably take that.
Fourth chaser, who's that? Cinnamon.
You want 38 seconds on a clock.
22 seconds.
But you will be playing for £30,000.
22-second time advantage. You can afford to get 5 wrong. You can afford to get 5 wrong if they all get all those right, OK? So, 38 seconds, 22-second time advantage, £30,000. There you are, 4 chasers. Can't take on all 6, but you can take on all 5. We have the Governess and the Beast left. Who would you rather not face in the mix?
I think the Beast again.
The Beast. OK, let's see. Who is the 5th chaser?
Ah.
Ouch. OK, Beastie Boy, come on.
We want just 36 seconds on our clock.
That's good.
And you'll be playing for £75,000. I really want to beat you again.
Fuck.
Actually, that's a 24-second time advantage.
I don't know what to do.
I didn't expect the 36 to come up, so that's really
He's trying
played
to
with the
trick
brain.
me with the time,
yeah.
isn't he?
Yeah, that's played with the brain a bit.
Oh no! I don't know what what to do. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go with the time, so I'm gonna go 5.
All right. Wow.
I know. I shouldn't have done that, should I?
I've just looked at the menace. He's grinning at me and he's gone.
Yep.
Oh, it's so
You baited the hook and you went straight for it.
Okay. All right, let's do this.
Oh, no!
Evil Doctor Who strikes again.
But look, it's good. The seconds is good. It's whether you can beat all the 5 chases. Do you reckon Claire can beat the 5 chases?
Kind of think of it though, isn't even Evil Doctor Who just the
You
master?
have a 24-second time advantage. You're taking on 5 chasers for £75,000. Claire Richards, let's see if you can beat the chasers. Good luck. I wish you well. OK, Claire, you know how it works. Run out of time before them, you're going home with nothing. They run out of time before you. You take back 75 grand for your chosen charity. Here we go, Claire. Your clock starts counting down. Now, traditionally, what is saved in a piggy bank?
Money.
Correct. Chasers, All Saints and All Souls Days are in what?
November.
Correct. Claire, in the UK, what are Unite and Unison?
Charities.
Unions. What mode of transport is on the badge of Manchester City Football Club?
Train.
Ship. Popstar V is a member of what South Korean septet?
BTS.
Correct. Chasers, what colour is the heart on the I Love New York logo?
Red.
Correct. Claire, 2023, Alex Chalk was appointed Secretary of State for what?
Pass.
Justice. Actor Ryan Gosling was born in what country?
Canada.
Correct. Chasers, what London store is sometimes known as F&M?
Fortnum and Mason.
Correct. Claire, which French author created the character Inspector Javert?
Pass.
Victor Hugo, what airline uses the slogan, come and say good day?
Qantas.
Correct. Chasers, a slater usually works on what part of a building?
Dara.
Roof. Correct. Claire, who won Eurovision for the UK singing whilst barefoot?
Sandy Shore.
Correct. Chasers, what animal is a desert cottontail?
Mark.
Snake.
It's a rabbit.
Oh, yeah.
Which Mattel doll celebrated?
Barbie.
Correct. Claire, the body converts beta-carotene into what vitamin?
C.
A. Action Jackson is a book about which American painter?
Jackson Pollock.
Correct. Chasers, most manual cars have how many foot pedals?
3.
Correct. Claire, Harley Quinn's an enemy of which comic book hero?
Batman.
Batman.
Correct. Chasers, Air Webster is the son of which Jenner sister?
Dara.
Kylie.
Correct. Claire, what is the brightest heavenly body seen from Earth?
Sun.
Correct. Chasers,
Hey! Fuck! God damn. That was crazy.
couldn't have got there.
Tense ass finish. Ah, fuck you.
Oh, hang on, the Vixen's got the raving hum.
When we have our union meeting, Mark is in a bit of trouble because he thought he was being clever there, playing mind games with you, and yet you've wiped the floor with us. That was a tremendous performance. You kept your nerve.
You'll have a union?
Last second.
Very, very good.
Praise the sun.
£75,000 to
Marie Curie.
Marie Curie. That was great. It's good. You played really well. You're happy?
Yes, I'm happy.
Well, listen, although it's tears of joy, you can't leave here in tears.
I know.
Are you all right?
I'm over the moon. I absolutely love this
Over
show.
the sun,
and
even.
I love the chase, and I just, this is dream come true for me as
Thank
well.
you
So
so
thank
much
you.
for coming on. Please give it up Claire Richards, everyone. You're a champ. Well done, mate.
Well played. You couldn't have scripted that. That was perfect.
We
One
did
steps.
script it. Let's get away game.
And that's it for tonight. But join us next time to see if anyone else has got what it takes to beat the chases from the gang, me and everyone here. We'll see you soon. Good night.
You know, I feel like I may have felt a similar way when I watched the original show, or maybe I didn't because I don't fucking remember. It was literally 10 million years ago. That's how long 2019 feels. But I don't know, man. Something about the chase and all that. I don't really vibe with it as much. You know? I think it's just maybe it's the chasers themselves. I don't know. Just for whatever reason, their gimmicks just kind of annoy the shit out of me. Like, I can't really explain to you why. It's because they all just look like posh assholes, you know? But it just kind of annoy the shit out of me, you know? I guess that's it. So I don't really vibe with it as much, to be honest with you. It's not really my favorite out of the game shows I watch. It's not really my thing. I think this is like everyone's favorite, though, isn't it? I think The Chase is like the most viewed show of all the shows or whatever, you know? I don't know how well the spinoff does, but this is in like series 7 now, spinoff is, so I imagine it does pretty well. But the ending there, where she beat them by 1 second, was awesome. That was they sucked me in at the end there. That was very tense. It was very fun. But yeah, as a whole, I just don't think it's my kind of show, to be honest. I don't like it as much as I do some of the other game shows. Next time we're gonna watch a real show, like Golden Balls. That's what we're gonna do. All right. Well, they should bring that back though, legit. That is going to do it for my reaction to Beat the Chasers. Thank you again, James, for using your points on this. I appreciate it. And thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to leave it a like. If you didn't like it, don't. If you want to follow any of my social media links, are all in the video description. The names of all my Patrons. You didn't know, you can be Patreon me for as little as $1 Any extra direction videos, as well as new content daily, sometimes more. All being said, though, my name is Taffer. This has been my reaction to Beat the Chasers, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.